Today, MakingStarWars.net is reporting a rumor for Star Wars Episode 8 that could reveal a lot of information left quite ambiguous in The Force Awakens. Before we begin though, I do want to make it clear that this is just currently a rumor. However, there is a possibility this could end up true, so if you don't desire to be spoiled for Episode 8, I suggest checking out another video. I'll give you all a few seconds to leave if you want to. Okay, so now we are going to discuss what we heard today. So it is being reported that we will receive a continuation of Rey's Force vision in Episode 8 with a few major additions. Apparently, the sequence of the vision that was filmed for Episode 8 is linked to the moment in Rey's original Force vision where she sees Luke placing his hand on R2-D2. Allegedly, we will get to see what happened immediately prior to that, and we will get to see what happens right after. It was said Kylo Ren, R2, Luke, and Rey are all in the scene, but Rey looks to be a bystander to the scene, thus adding more information. It might be a vision. There were also supposedly young actors being called in to portray the bodies of Luke's fallen students for the scene. Originally, for The Force Awakens, a lightsaber was supposed to be clearly seen by the side of one of the dead bodies in the sequence in the rain with the Knights of Ren, but this was ultimately scrapped. However, there is now indication the lightsaber originally made for that film may show up in Episode 8. What is really interesting about this is we know pieces of Rey's Force vision come from both the past and future, with her witnessing her stranding on Jakku and walking down the Bespin hallway to seeing Kylo Ren on the Starkiller base before he even confronted her there. The big mystery now, however, is when does the scene involving the Knights of Ren and Kylo standing in the rain take place? Is it the past or future? Kylo still does have his helmet in this sequence, and it was supposedly destroyed on Starkiller base, as he left it on the walkway after killing Han Solo. Of course though, he could have had spares. It is possible the Knights of Ren scene and the scene with Luke and R2 are not connected at all how they are back to back in The Force Awakens, and they are two separate occasions entirely. Originally, it was unclear whether the bodies we saw surrounding the Knights of Ren in the vision were Luke's students or not, as an individual Kylo stabs in the vision was referred to as clan leader. On Twitter, Pablo Hidalgo came out and said that the scene with the Knights of Ren attacking a clan was not linked to Luke's Academy's slaughter, suggesting we have far less information than we all originally thought. Apparently, we are yet to see what occurred at Luke's Academy, but from what we have now learned, it looks as if we will in Episode 8. So the big questions still remain, which is where and why did the Knights of Ren attack this thus far nameless clan, and is it the past or future? Could this attack have been one of Kylo's early escapades following turning to the dark side, because as stated earlier, he does indeed still have his helmet at that point? And the next, and possibly more pressing question, how did Kylo destroy Luke's academy, and was he all on his own when it occurred? So that is it. Really interesting that we might get to see the entirety of Rey's vision and finally get a look at what Luke was up to before he went into exile, as that was very much kept secret from us even through expanded works following the film. So tell me what you think. When does the sequence with the Knights of Ren take place, and are you excited we will finally get to see what happened at Luke's Academy, or supposedly see? Also, please tell me all the theories you have surrounding this, as I would love to hear. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, maybe consider subscribing to ensure you stay up to date on everything Star Wars related. If you have any other lore topics or questions you want answered, do not hesitate to tweet them at me at StupendousWave on Twitter or leave a comment and I will try my best to answer or make a full video dedicated to your topic. Thanks again for watching, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.